This story is not really science fiction, it's a translation of a business shift that's already happening. At its core, the system that remembers you is about one idea. AI becomes powerful not when it automates tasks, but when it remembers how a business actually works. At the beginning, Elias is building what most SMBs already have: little automations. One tool for sales, one for ads, one for accounting, one agent per problem. Each tool works in isolation. Each one forgets everything the moment the task is done. The screenplay calls these point solutions, fragments, useful but blind to the whole. The turning point is when those fragments start accumulating memory, not memory as storage, but memory as context, past decisions, edge cases, what a good lead really means, why refunds happen, which campaigns quietly fail. This is the key metaphor of the story. Tools become memory, memory becomes presence, and presence feels alive, not because the system is sentient, but because it never resets. That's what the title means. A system that remembers you is a system that remembers your business. It remembers your definitions, your exceptions, your history, and your mistakes. Most AI tools forget the second the chat window closes. This one doesn't. It compounds. That's why the screenplay emphasizes sequence. First, memory, then connections, only then intelligence. The Stripe accounts, CRMs, ad platforms, and analytics tools aren't the product. They're the nervous system. They let the system see and move across the business. Intelligence comes last, because without context, intelligence just automates noise. One of the most important moments is when the system doesn't execute. The founder types a command to automate the sales pipeline, and the system responds with questions. This isn't hesitation, it's design. Most SMBs don't actually have clean processes. They have habits, tribal knowledge, and half-written rules. If AI executes immediately, it just scales confusion. By interrogating first, the system forces clarity. It makes the business legible to itself. That leads to the flip at the center of the story. The old model is top-down. Find a problem, then build a solution. The new model is bottom-up. Build a system that sees everything, then let it reveal the problems. This matters because it changes how AI is sold and expanded. You no longer rely on clients to describe their pain accurately. The system discovers it for you. Act 2 is not drama, it's a go-to-market map. The 3 versions of Elias are 3 ways to sell the same underlying capability. The teacher sells knowledge through workshops and training. It's fast to start, but it creates competitors. The builder sells done-for-you systems. Clients don't care how it works, only that it does, but customization limits scale. The operator becomes the AI department, recurring revenue, ongoing ownership, outcomes instead of tools. The SMB owner's line, "I don't want to learn this, I just want it to work," is the emotional truth of the market. Small businesses don't want platforms, they want relief. They want fewer things to manage, not more dashboards. That's why the operator model is framed as the real market. You're not selling software, you're selling transformation. The final act widens the lens. Fewer employees, faster decisions, invisible infrastructure. This isn't about collapse, it's about a new minimum viable company. When memory, coordination, and execution live inside a system, some businesses won't need fixing. They'll be replaced by companies built this way from day one. The closing question isn't how to sell this, it's which role you choose. Use systems like this to operate businesses for others, or use them to build something entirely new. The cursor isn't waiting, it's watching.